Hi everybody, my name is Snake Eyes BP 1980 on the PlayStation 4 system, Xbox One system, and PC. Today we are doing Destiny 2 on the PlayStation 4 system, but that's not all that I'm going to be doing today. We'll be also doing some other stuff or whatever. We have Big Train who's in the chat room. He says, hi bro, I'm first. Yes you are. Also for those who are, okay, he goes right into that. Sorry if I'm looking like I'm stretching out completely. It's because I have a stand here. I got a little snack for me to eat, and then I also have some drinks off to the side so that I can actually be able to have something to drink if I really need to. Also, on top of that, I also bought 2 new games for the Xbox One system. I got the Master Chief Collection for the Halo, and I also picked up Doom 3 for the Xbox One system, which happens to have the disc for the PlayStation 3 Xbox 360 logo on it. But yeah, but that was basically not it. But we will be playing here soon on Destiny 2. But I just wanted to let you guys know what happened today. We were out and about. We were kind of busy doing certain things and stuff like that. And the information here about the last word, I really don't care if it ended or whatever. So blah 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 blah, yakety smackety. Moving right along. Anyways, I want to really do this for a live stream down the road or whatever, more sooner than later. I picked up another Gundam model. This one here is the Gundam 00 Sky HWS Trans Am Infinity Mode. It's one of the models I want to try to make for put together and stuff like that on this channel if I can. But as you can see, I've already opened it. The plastic wrapping was removed it, but I left the straps. If you could actually see the straps on here, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's hanging right off of my finger. That's what it is. I have 2 straps going this way and this way on the box, so I want to get working on that so I can actually do that later down the road or whatever. So here we go. We're going to go right into Destiny 2. Sorry for the delay and everything. Internet went down when we got back home, and I wanted to do it as soon as I can or whatever. JJ, you're on my headset. But I also did something a long time ago, just a few days ago or whatever. Downloaded something that I picked up at Walmart, and it was like $15 or something like that for it. But I went and yeah, I want to pick it up. It is, considering this is Destiny 2, the item that I also have. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. I'm. My dog just moves. This item here is part of the reason why I also do Destiny 2 as well. I got my hands on the Destiny Titan for the one of the models, and on here it shows that there's a emblem here called Hellspawn. And I wanted to get the emblem onto my my PlayStation, PlayStation 4 Destiny 2 profile and my Xbox One profile, and somehow, some way, Bungie accepted the password, and it said, okay, when the next time you get back on or whatever, you can find it at your find it on your thing or whatever. So So yeah, it should at least be on my character now, but since then it's been a real pain in the butt. Hello to Savage Player, how you doing? Hi Snake, how are you doing? I'm doing very well. Snacking and playing games. I haven't ate for a while, so I had a sub when me and my dad were out and about. Thank you.
Underway.
And the emblem's not there.
Ready and waiting.
Emblem's not there.
Oh no.
And
Hi again, Guardian.
Not so loud.
this should be emblems, so
Sign here.
I got the young wolf, I got some other ones. See, I got the piece of the city. This is the emblem recently that I had when I was doing the Red Bull, and they gave and it did come through, but I didn't. Oh, right there it
You
is.
must have messages.
Yes.
The Red Legion out. We'll do this
Okay,
as
Hellspawn
never
is
comes
in the profile. I didn't know they automatically get shoved into the thing or whatever. Usually, when I found the difference between how I got this one and how I got this one is that this one appeared in the Postmaster, and I'd gotten it from Postmaster to get into my thing. This time, when it got in there, it just automatically went right to the emblems, and that's it. So, yeah, I have the same tripod behind you. This is a VELBON 7000 tripod, and it was back in I want to say it was back when 1990s, 90.
Eververse isn't just a title.
90.
Philosophy. Always.
Can't say 99. My parents had this tripod before I graduated out of high school. I want to say around maybe 1995 when we got the tripod. It's been part of the family since then, so yay me. So I gotta look on, now I have to go on to my Xbox or whatever and take a look at that and see if there's any, if the Hellspawn is in the emblem or in that.
Let's check. You must
So,
have messages.
yay me.
Don't get too distracted.
So, Ruby Slice?
Shh, the monarch could be listening.
Okay. It looks like a little tiny bug. Okay. So, yeah.
Check right away.
So this tripod is old. This is a much older tripod. And this is the tripod I use for cooking videos. And if you notice, right here is the camera that I use for my cooking videos. So, whenever you guys see the cooking videos, this is the tripod and the camera that I use for the cooking videos. It will always be here unless I'm doing going downstairs with it and using a cooking video, and then bringing it back up here and then placing it back into my live stream, so that you guys know that this is what you see from the cooking videos from this sucker right here. So, do you detective cop crime games? Do you like detective crime games? Yes and no. My problem with detective crime games is that in the I did one game a long time ago back on the Xbox 360 called CSI Criminal Intent, I think it was called, or Crime Intent, I don't remember. Um, but the problem with that one was I got up to the fifth crime and I went like, I'm done. There was, and that was the fifth crime was the final crime, and it was throwing me fits. I couldn't even find out where the next where my next area should be and stuff like that, and um, yeah, and so yeah, that kind of like blew some chunks for me. Um, I tried a game called Murder Soul Suspect, and I think I gotten into the there were two events that happened to be in a house, and I think I passed both of them, but I had more troubles with doing the getting around the houses to keep away from being caught and stuff like that. Um, the so that's kind of like that's kind of hard to do. I have not tried the L.A. Nora yet. If it is available for the, I don't know if it's going to be free for the PlayStation 4 system, but if it is, then I'd be happy for it. So,
Shucks, don't need to hear about Gambit, all right? You do you. So, did you do it? Kill the bastard?
you know, okay, fine. Sorry about that. I'm hungry and I'm thirsty too. So, sorry about that. I got my dog right next to me. JJ, everybody's saying hi to you.
I built the bank to contain exotic energies.
So,
That sells for a fortune down in the city.
it's a 1940 crime game created by Rockstar for the PS4, Xbox One, PlayStation 3, and PC. I want to let you know, I don't know
That's a good one.
if I heard correctly, but
Careful out there.
since now I got an Xbox One, I'm a gold membership for Xbox One, and I'm also a PlayStation 4 Plus member. I don't know which one. I don't know if the LA Nora is going to be one of the free games on either system. I don't know if I heard that correctly, but I thought that they're bringing it out on one of the systems.
I must document all.
You forgot you forgot the Xbox 360.
You're alive, Guardian. Fight like it.
And I really don't want to mess with this, so I might end up switching characters because my light level's way too high right now. Well, for right now. Big Train 187 says, "Hi, JJ." He sees JJ. And you guys want to know something? If you actually take a look at the most recent cooking video, the pot roast, you will find JJ in that video. For me, it was $18.99 at GameStop. Ah, well, hold on. I might find out something. But yeah, like I said, I want to do a building video tutorial or building thing for this, like I did the last time. Pardon me. So this will be a future endeavor to make something like this. And this thing is a much bigger box than my previous my previous videos or whatever. this is almost close to being the size of my real grade setup. Um, there's like more parts to this than the. Yes, I did take a look inside here, so there are more parts to this than the non Trans Am Infinity mode in the Gundam series that I was looking at. Um, this would be down the road. So another action figure. Well, actually, it's a model, but yeah, you could say it action figure. I'm gonna take a. Give me a moment, guys. Xbox Gold. Xbox Gold free games of March 29th.
What's left?
Um. So I'm actually watching a video right now, and I really can't see you guys right now. Okay, so on the Xbox right away, Adventure Time, Plants vs. Zombies, Metal Gear Solid, whatever. I know Adventure Time, Pirates of the whatever. We might play the Adventure Time just for shits and giggles for doing it. There is a they also I think had another Star Trek okay, Plants vs Zombies GW2, which is Garden Warfare 2. I may not play that one. It's more like a battle royale, but I will have it as part of my library of games to have. I may not be playing that game or whatever. The next one on the list is the Star Wars Republic Commando. I don't know if I'm wanting to play that. It is a Star Wars game. I don't know how close Star Wars, the company of Star Wars or Disney wants to copyright the game or whatever. I don't know anything about that. I may not play this one. Play the Star Wars Starfleet Command. And then you got the Metal Gear Rising, which is part of the Xbox 360 game for that I know of so far. Those are the 4 games that I know so far on the Xbox One system that they have availability for Xbox. So it's not the one game I was hoping to find, but so they have that available right now. So let's get back to you guys. So yeah, I might get Kingdom Hearts 3 or Attack on Titans. Later down the future or whatever, I went and looked all over the place to finding trying to get my hands on the game called Resident Evil 2 Remastered, and the game is I would have to wait until my next paycheck or whatever, or when YouTube gives me another paycheck or whatever, I will probably pay for the Gears of War, well, not Gears of War, the Resident Evil 2 Remastered by having it mailed to me so that I can actually do it that way. I'm going to go ahead and bother Zavala here so I can actually do some
I am at your service.
other than just standing around and talking. I might as well do something. I don't like picking up these because all of these are tokens, and I'm literally just piling these tokens in. So
Remember what we fight for.
let's go ahead and go to orbit. So yeah, so that's the concept about the whole what I'm planning on doing in the future. I'm hoping that they're to do the whole concept of doing that. Didn't you beat Forsaken? Yes, I have beaten Forsaken. Yes. Um, yes, I have. That's the reason why I got the that's the reason why I got in my collection here in the exotic right here, the Ace of Spades. That is the exotic weapon at the end of Forsaken. Um, you would have to unlock it or whatever by completing the whole thing, taking out the Queen's brother, and then going into doing some stuff there. So, right now, they by March the 5th, which is next week. March 5th is going to be the Joker's Wild. I think it's called Joker's Wild. But they're running right now until the end. I don't know if they're going to keep going with it, but they're still doing her the recipes and stuff like that for the assembly weapons for the Season of the Forge. Um, these are the 3 DLCs after Forsaken. So they got the Season of the Forge, Joker's Wild, I think that's what it's called, and then Season of the Unknown. The unknown one will probably be somewhere in September, I think, is when they're. I think that's what they're going to do it in, is September, but I really don't know about all about that. So, I'm just trying to just goofing off right now. This is more like me just sitting here, just talking to you guys about certain things and stuff like that. And congratulations for somebody who is using my profile name. I will report you because due to the fact that you are against YouTube terms of service. Let's see here. Unwanted. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and okay, I'm not gonna be able to get it because all that information is removed by Nightbot. Wow. But I can actually still come over here. Oh wow! Now I can report you for sexual content. Yours. There we go. And then now I can report you for harassment. There you go. So keep it up. I'm going to start reporting anything and everything against people who put inappropriate stuff onto my chat rooms. And yes, I will automatically report you. So, report for content or spamming. And then, what other stuff can you do for me to report you? Hate speech, maybe. That could be a possibility. Hate speech. So, yeah, keep it up. Keep it up. Guarantee you're not going to be a good. You're starting off pretty bad for being a person already on my channel, including using my name. Right off the bat, you're not doing very well, man. So. You're not gonna lick my finger? Okay. Fine. I do that myself. The only reason why I might even plan on going to play Halo Master Chief's Collection is that I will backpedal, probably replay Halo Wars 2, not Halo Wars 2, but Halo 2, and see what type of design aspect was remodeled on the from the original to the remastered version on Halo. I would love to see how that worked out. And then I got the BFG edition of the Doom 3. The big freaking gun. And yes, some people would say the other F word, but in this situation, we're trying to be very polite. We are family friendly, but we are not friendly to people who are to be breaking the YouTube terms of service. And reason why I say that is because I think YouTube needs to start taking out people left and right. And if you're planning on swatting me, be aware of this. I'm going to let you guys know. If you decide to swat me at this point of this house, you will be put into jail. There has been a person that has been an official swatter who was who actually did
Text only.
51
Copies
swats
of Cabal invasion. Eliminate
in his time on playing, you know, being on the internet and stuff like that. And one of those times happens to be a police officer killed a person because of the swatting. And the guy's in for 20 years in life. I don't know if it's 20 years in life without parole or life in jail completely, but he is in jail for swatting. So, if you guys want to swat, go ahead. I hope the police officers come out after your butt for doing so. So, and YouTube is also cracking down on people that are pedophiles too. For those that are wanting to be on the YouTube chat rooms and or to
like reality,
or putting post messages on comments that is not appropriate to use or whatever, YouTube is cracking down on them as well, removing content, removing your information off the internet.
Keep clear of the forest. Your fire team is free to
So,
do its job. Good luck.
Yeah. So, yeah. Come on, get up and... So now anybody who does harassment are going to probably lose. Going to start getting cracked down too. The ones that are causing the harassment, because if YouTube is actually cutting down on some of the people that are, you know, being mean to people or whatever, I guarantee you're going to start losing your channel.
They don't have a say.
Or using whatever information that you have, and may be prosecuting you to the nth degree of whatever it may be. So, if you want to be a troll, I hope your secret lives will be ruined when YouTube finds a way of publicly taking you to the maybe finding a way of putting you in jail for it, because breaking people's you know, will and stuff like that is not one of the things that you're supposed to be doing. So I'm surrounded. I'm dead. So. I also did a got a new playlist up available for Horizon Zero Dawn. So if you guys missed out on anything, go to the section of my on my channel listings for the like T for Teenagers folders, and it's in that folder listing, so that you can actually be able to see all the Horizon Zero Dawn. So there you go. So we got one person's already speed ran his way to the the finish line already, or is he just having issues? No, he's already through the gate. So if he fails or falls to his death or whatever, he will be dragging us through. I'm going to try to speed through here. That don't cut it. So yeah. So now I'm hoping and praying that when somebody comes onto any other YouTuber's channel and they start being like a troll or harasser or something like that, that they get the punishment that they deserve from YouTube for going around and being harassing the people for the I'm gonna move on.
These Cabal must have a leader.
Oh shit! I hate this!
He's caught in a window of time, trying to steal the map before we can get it. He'll fail every time, but he doesn't know that.
Sounds
so
horrible.
I'm gonna skip that
future
part.
where he succeeds.
I'm sorry, dude, but you're gonna have to fight that one by yourself. Whoa! Yep. Yeah, that was. I don't know how what other patterns you could do that direction, but yeah.
So, where's this Valis?
Wait for it.
Really, dude?
Vex just turned up their security measures, trying to flush us out of here. The Vex just turned up their security measures, trying to flush us out of here.
That was weird. Wow.
It's hard not to admire the artistry.
It's really not.
Osiris would send his thanks, but he's already knee-deep in another simulation.
Of course he is. We know the way out. Try not to glitch any more Cabal into existence.
Alright, so let's see here what we have. We got a 650 there. We can get rid of that one. I really don't need it. Oh, bond. Don't need that one either. Weapon. We can get rid of that one. On the chest armor, we can just go ahead and put that in the vault for the time being. So, yeah. I bet that one of the persons or whatever decided that they are sick of the idea of dragging other people along, so they decided to leave. Yeah, fine by me. I'm about to think about putting some cards into this case here. So yeah, I'm just the video wise on this here is that the reason why you don't see a chat message in this video anymore is because of people like this person here named Snake Eyes BP Space 1980, who is actually trying to be like impersonating me. They are actually breaking the terms of service that way, and this is the reason why I'm getting a lot of negative thumbs down on my videos, is because people like this person here is breaking the terms of service, and they don't give a crap, and they want to be really mean to people, and that is a big problem with that, because YouTube should crack down on situations like this. Anybody who tries to impersonate somebody, anybody who is trying to be, putting people down, like saying that they're worthless and stuff like that, are breaking against YouTube terms of service, because you're harassing them. And that's against YouTube terms of service. And it's even in the report file, where you go to report the person or whatever. It's in the file listings of showing that this, it says harassment or bullying. It could be one or the other. It can be both.
Good luck. You seek Brachion, the Genesis mind. It is programmed to transform every speck of matter on this moon into a machine.
And be mindful. Some Taken were likely stranded in the Pyramidion when you destroyed that warp gate.
door's open. Anything we should know as we go in?
The Genesis
I purposely did that.
Fire team's advance on his terminus. He reconfigured reality itself to stop us.
Reality seems pretty well configured in here, but we'll keep our eye out.
Ah, I didn't jump off on that on time. Oh well. Thank you for saving my butt. Well, that person already broken the first 3 lines. Looks like he's about to break the last line on this part.
Odd. We're monitoring the Pyramidian's resonant frequencies as you explore. I thought I recognized the voice of Osiris. No.
I'm out of grenades. Well, you guys are taking care of that. I'll take this over here. Here we go. Moving right along. And I want to say I'm really sorry for my last live stream. The internet did go down, so I really am kind of sorry for my internet doing that. So I stepped in the wrong one. That was stupid of me.
We have never witnessed the origins of the Vex. They are not born like humans. They are not created like exos. Perhaps like the Awoken
There
and
we
my
go.
arm.
Now I'm in the
Converted.
proper time. Oh, you son of a... My character slowed down. I don't know why in the world he decided to... I'm gonna walk. It was supposed to run through this without having any problems. What in the world just... Is my internet having issues again? This is ridiculous.
We have never witnessed the origins of the Vex. They are not born like humans. They are not created like Exos. Perhaps like the Awoken and my arm. They are converted.
There we go. Working as a team. Well, if we're working as a team, we'll be able to finish this without a problem. Hopefully.
Asher's studying data on your current position. I believe he said impossible.
I like the impossible comment.
12 times.
It's impossible. It's
Here,
impossible.
I'll patch him in.
Impossible.
I stepped that. I can't believe I touched.
No.
I wanted to slightly jump up there, but I'm.
Why? What could govern such an impossible discrepancy?
Oh, I backed off. I'm gonna jump right into this laser. Oh, ain't that fun? You better. I want somebody to just finish the line, finish this thing off or whatever. Just, I hate to say this, speed through the laser problem, because I'm bumbling around because I'm trying to deal with other people and trying to revive them, and I shouldn't be doing that. So, ow.
You should now be entering a Hilbert space, if the Taken have not misaligned the Pyramidian space geometric intuitions.
Got it.
Tight.
What?
I did not sneeze, you fool.
You
it is an
son
infinite
of
dimensional
a...
functional space. The Vex often... Oh, why am I wasting my breath?
I want them to just go. Just move on to the next area. Don't come back for me. Just go. We've already accomplished the next area. I could spawn in without having any problems. And that's going to be an issue for me. What we should be doing is we should be just pushing forward and moving on. I hate to say the revive part can come later when they can spawn in. I'm sad to say that, but that's able to. This is ridiculous. I'm waiting to him to respawn. There we go. Thank you. Wanted dead or alive. That's awesome. Wait, did that not count? Yeah, that counted. Trying to take out all the extra stuff. No! No! Why did I jumped off. Why did I jump off? I can't believe I am misfiring today, guys. I shouldn't be having so much trouble trying to walk on a platform, spinning them in mid-air, just to take care of these little icon, floating sections of data that are all over the place.
According to my projections, you should now be approaching the lake of radiolarian fluid where I was afflicted.
Nope.
Nope. No lake. Just an ominous pit.
This is an auto rifle? Yes, it is. It's my... I think it's my misfit. I am not answering that. Sorry.
My projections show that you've reached the syntheneural terminus at the center of the lake.
Maybe the lake is a metaphor.
Not a metaphor!
Destroy it. Make it suffer. And it is not a metaphor!
I'm gonna just try to hurry this up as fast as I can. See if we done enough damage that caused him to hop out of that, and I think I don't know what caused it to hop out in when I was doing it on the Xbox One. I don't know if it was because there's a software issue or glitch on it. I'm still looking at you.
Is the Genesis mine dead yet?
Yep. Went down like a ton of bricks.
Yes. I've dreamt of revenge since I woke in the hospital without my arm.
Okay. I woke up in a hospital without an arm. Really? Alright. So I could just end up just getting rid of that bow, or I'm going to be able to pass it on to somebody else, or one of my characters. Or replace the bow that's already in the inventory to, recycle some of the older stuff that has a much lower light level, so that I can actually get it available to that. And I'm surprised my dog JJ hasn't come up here because I'm constantly eating these things here. So yeah, that's basically what it is. YouTube is actually trying to do their best to crack down some of the harassment people and trolls, and police officers are going to start following the trail of people that's doing swatting and eliminate those people.
We're approaching the temple, Petra.
Copy that. Standing by.
Stop hiding behind that rock! All right, moving in. What's stopping us from... Is there someone or something that we forgot to do? Oh.
We're heading inside now.
We lost a person, and then all of a sudden we gained somebody, so...
You're looking for one of the Queen's Techians. Tech witches, you Guardians call them. Her name is Sadia. She was taken, but she can be saved. Her will is not her own. Grant her the mercy that she cannot grant you.
I love it when the game loads. Where are they? Oh, you're... I can't see down there. So they're going to have to just deal with whatever it may be.
I can get us to the bottom of the temple from here. Cover me.
Yeah! Yeah, we're still waiting for one more person to show up. Wow, are you gonna throw the orb in the middle, dude? Again, are you gonna throw the orb? Throw the freaking orb! You dum-dum! Throw, thank you!
They've sabotaged the elevator.
Wow, I'm dead. I overthrew that. Come on. Really? Why am I aiming on him? Wow. Now I gotta sit here and wait. Alright, moving right along. Pardon me. So, yeah, anybody who thinks it's okay to be a troll, okay to SWAT, just think about this. You're hurting people's hurting their feelings, even though you don't consider their feelings being part of the whole situation and stuff like that, so... And sooner or later, down the road for you will be miserable than anything else when you do something like that. What was preventing me from getting up? Man. And my character can't lift his foot up just to move? I love it. That's awesome. Oh look, I am now in the negative world. Yay! What is shooting me back here? Jeez, oh, knock it off. Okay, so we're cleared that. Sorry, I'm kind of trying to hurry up us, get us moving. I don't know why he kept shooting on and on and on. But probably had a good reason, I guess. I think this is probably... I'm hoping that we all, some of us had the same light level. Or light... Oh, why did I couldn't see the rotation of those balls or whatever on there. Or those spheres. So... Again! Why did I run right into one of them?
You have to jump. Just remember, I'm right here with you.
No, why am I dragged away from... Wow. Again, I don't like that. I used to like doing that on a free fall one-timer, but lately, now it's just, it's like, okay, so why is it getting tougher now? I can't revive you. Sorry. Well, somebody's going to have to revive me. Man, what is it? Are they upgrade? Now they're upgrading these things to get really tough from here on out? Wow. Seems like they're adding more difficulty along the path or whatever. so that the people don't get really bored of whatever challenges are available for against them. So.
That's the witch. Remember, we're here to save her.
And I'm in. I made it. Fine, I'll shoot the little guys then, since nobody else wants to. Can you throw the ball? They're... Really? Really? Wow. Curve! Well, that's interesting. That's not aiming right! Now we got her. Kill it with fire. Great. So now we got a person that's running around with the ball, not throwing it at the witch, which we need this witch to be dead.
Watch yourself.
Really? Oh boy, that was tough. Really? Teammate, what are you doing? Are you griefing? Are you literally griefing me? Is this basically what griefing is that it looks like you're just doing something, but yet you're not really putting any damage on the enemies, and yet you let everybody else do your work for you? Wow. That was a tough jump. close. Really? She caught me in mid-air jumping. She literally caught me in mid-air jumping.
I betrayed her. Broke my oath. Broke it all. She knows everything.
Well, I'm assuming that is pretty much it. So, as soon as this is getting out, I'm going to just go ahead and just leave. Oh boy. An hour and 20 minutes in, and I have things that I have planned up for the for future live streams. And let me, if you guys haven't done so, please let me know what you think about the new video quality on my cooking video, because I did use the editing tool. It is slightly different than the last one that I did, but I mean, the last one I did on a cooking video that was on Windows Movie Maker. The Windows Movie Maker 10 or Windows or Movie Maker 10 or Maker 10, Movie 10, whatever, is the it's slightly different editing tool to work with. But I want to know what you guys think about that the whole concept of that. I am down to 1 out of 3. Wow. I didn't even team up with anybody on that one. Oh well. Let's go ahead and just scrap all of this extra stuff that I really don't need. Like helmets, gauntlets, bonds, weapons. Gotta shove that in the vault. And same thing with the, go ahead and come up here and just put this in the, all the stuff that I got from that all in the vault. I'm going to go ahead and remove one of my bounties, because I really don't want to have, not bounties, but emblems. I like them all, but, you know, there's some things that I like to, like, I'm already on Triumphs. I can just leave that there. I like this secret treasure. I like it, but I really don't need it. Not one of my favorite ones. The ones I kind of like are the ones that I actually gotten from, I think it's underneath events. Yes. Let's go ahead and require this one. So I actually gotten a hold, like I said, I'm happy that I gotten this, and now I'm able to equip that onto my character. So now, from here on out, that banner that I got is available on it. And the banner came from this item here. As you can see, it's the same symbol as the one that was on there. On this Titan here, it has a shotgun, one of the guns I really don't like. I wish there was like 3 different weapons that they should carry on here. One you can have attached to their, you know, on their back, and one on their hip or something like that, or and then one they can carry. But there's only 2 weapons that they have for the characters. On this one here, it's got the shotgun and the Iron Gallahorn, which is awesome. And Iron Gallahorn is this rocket launcher right here. So actually, it's right there. If you guys, I don't know if you guys can see it, but if you can't, I'm really sorry about that. I'll bring it. I'll give a better. I'll send a picture in my Discord so you guys can see the whole packaging, and it'd be a lot easier to take a picture of it and then send it to into Discord that way. Come on. So I'm going to go ahead and put the bow in there, and I'm going to go ahead and put my chest armor in there. And then this will actually make it a lot easier to choose which weapon I should keep, because as you can see, I got these two here, and I'm going like, eh. But this one here, and this one over here, I'm keeping that because of the bond, the thing on it. I may not go with this. I'll hold off on that until I get another character that's much better to merge them together. That'd be awesome. Now, in this situation, I have a 650 Veil of Heroes, and I got this 573. 573 is out of here. And same thing with my chest armors. I got this 650. This is a 645, 643, and 600. Get rid of that one and get rid of that one. In this situation here, I like this one better than I do this one here. But I like the unflinching ammo, auto rifle, and I want to get my hands on that. But I also have this auto rifle reserve, so I may end up leaving those two alone. In this situation here, I got two separate versions of these bonds. One's for something else, and one's for rocket. It has a rocket launcher Savager with an additional perk to it, and then this one here's got a different perk with a bow reserve. So I mean, yeah, I'm kind of like on the fence of trying to keep certain things, and that's where I'm at. Keeping certain things is usually the hardest things to go by, so I'm going to go ahead and get all of those taken care of. Down one. I got two, usually called Masterwork cores, but they're not. They're called something else now. I don't know. I think, let's see here. Is there anything else in my inventory I got to worry about? Oh, we got Destination. We have IO. We have the Lost Wanted. Yay, we just finally got the Lost Wanted. So I have bounties to complete on IO. I have the Lost Sector called the Blood Clever. The Wanted there. I don't know. It might just be a bounty run where I have to go to the Spider and grab a hold of some of the bounties there. And then Heroic Adventure completed on IO. I only did 1 out of 5, so yeah. And those are the only 3 that I have to do on that. And then on here, it's the same thing. I got 3 to do on here. I got to do the Wanted. I also need to take care of the bounties on Mercury, including public events, just to do some of those on Mercury. I'm only at 25 out of 30, which means I got 5 more to go if I really wanted to do that. Mars, same thing. Bounty for the Wanted. And then complete all 7 levels of Escalation Protocol 10 times. I did 8. So, and then there's a little bit more on here. Completing Heroic Adventures on Mars, 4 out of 5. caches unlocked. Unlocked areas on air season, whatever. And then you got this one here for cache of Pulvons. Trying to pronounce it's kind of hard. Lost memory fragments. We're still working on trying to find all of those. And then nodes hacked, 11 out of 40. We're still working on those. On here, we're missing is the Ether Harvest public event in the Tangled Shores. And then complete the wanted bounties, 11 out of 20. And complete Ravage by shooting their explosive containers. 45 out of 50, which means I got to do 3 more of those. I buggered on that one. Dreaming City, there's a lot of those I still have yet to do. And it's all stockpiled and stuff like that. So it's kind of like I really don't know what certain trophies do. On here, there's like 4 different ones. I got to complete a bounty. Complete 11 out of 20 bounties with Devlin Keys. I got to talk to him about bounties. I don't know what this one is. Get kills from the Forge. Okay, one of Valpar Forge, I need to kill 500 enemies. And then I got to kill threat level at the Something Forge. I have to complete that one too. And then here we got the complete Heroic Ventures 3 out of 5 on Titan. And then Wanted Gravetide Summoner. And then Bounty Hunter Titan. I got to do... I'm 3 out of 20 on that. I'm not very good with doing bounties because I'm not very happy about certain things about bounties. Roam Free, I am missing 1 wanted there. Bounties completed 4 out of 20. And Lost Sector, you got to do a bounty hunt on that. A very secret trophy triumph there. Don't know what it is. Get kills at Aziza, Something Forge. Get kills with the whatever in the Golem Forge, and forge all Black Armory weapon types in the Nexus Forge. I'm 1 out of 4 on that. On IO, there's got to complete a Heroic Adventures on it, Lost Sector bounty, and just do the bounties completely. And that's it. So I got a long ways to go before I actually say I'm one of few top tier people in here. I'm not a top tier person because some of the stuff that they have on like these things down here are tough as nails to find. Like this one here, I'm supposed to find a way of getting the complete Heroic Adventures on IO, and 1 out of 5 I got to do some of that. I also have to complete the accessory badge of the collectible screen in order to claim this trophy. Same thing with that one and that one. So, and the collectibles here are that you have to collect like exotic discover all items for 1 Guardian class to complete the badge. And I'm on the Warlock. I'm 20 out of 29, 28 out of 29 on all of them, and it's kind of like, what am I missing? On this, it's exotics. No, discover all items in 1 Guardian class 2. Yeah, we're working on that. Exotic trophies from Curses of Osiris and Warmind. I'm 17 out of 18 on one, 16 out of 18 on the Hunter, and 17 out of 18 on the Warlock. Well, the first one is Titan. And then exotic trophies from Destiny 2 Forsaken. I'm 6 out of 15 for both Titan and Hunter, but 10 out of 15 on the Warlock. Why is this phone call calling me? Hello?
Are we gonna be alright, Warlock?
Okay. MediaCom. I forgot.
All security requests must be directed to central processing.
If you prefer to be removed from receiving future survey phone calls, press 7. All right, let's get started with the first question. Were you satisfied with the outcome of your phone call? Press 1 for yes, or 2 for no.
All clear at current location.
Were you satisfied with the outcome of your phone call?
Give me a
Press 1
moment.
for yes, or 2 for no. Next, on a scale of 0 to 9, with 9 being outstanding and 0 being poor, how would you rate the service you received from your MediaCom representative today? Here's the next question. On a scale of 0 to 9, with 9 being a lot and 0 being a little, how much effort did you personally have to put forth to resolve your issue? Last question. With 9 being very likely and 0 being never, how likely would you be to recommend MediaCom to others? That's the end of the survey. Thank you for your participation and for choosing MediaCom.
So that was MediaCom. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't mean them to have to call me, but yeah, that was the second time they called me, and I didn't know what the phone number was, or why was it calling and stuff like that. So yeah. All right. And on this one here, triumphs from your expansive cross Mercury and the ice caps of Mars. And you got the Forsaken, working on those. And then the badges for trophies on the depths of Dreaming City. And then Ada 1, the blacksmith. And then I'm working on discovering all items from one Guardian class to complete this badge. And working on trying to get that. I'm 14 across the board with 15. And this is like the hardest thing ever to do. Trophies to complete in the Gambit. I'm still working on that one too. The Last Wish in the Dreaming City. As you can see, I'm still far from being done on that. Somewhere down the road, if I actually do go into Xbox Gold, I don't know if I want to do the go for the all the DLCs to go with it. Maybe down the road I might. I don't know. But I'm not going to promise on that because one, I like the game, but I really don't want to buy more into something I really don't. I can only handle once on the for the PlayStation 4 system, so I'm not in slightly any different if I really want to go with something else. So, Dreaming City, Tangled Shores, that is Crucible, Crucible Scanner, Vanguard Scanner, Titan Scanner. Oh, Titan as in the planet Titan. That's a scanner for the Titan. That's Titan Combo Detector. Hillis Braze Scanner. Nexus Combo Detector. You're welcome? What in the world is you welcome? You're welcome. Detects cache and resources within 45 meters range on Mercury. You're welcome. Gotta love the Sakura shell. It does more than what you expect. What's this, JJ? What's this? What's this? Guys don't know I am actually having my dog put his paw. If I here, I'm gonna. If I can do this right and show you guys what I'm talking about, and move you guys, and then right. You see JJ right there? He's got his paw right up. He moved it. It was where the cable was, and his paw was right under, above the cable. So JJ was like, "This is mine." I need to push all that back. Give me a moment. And there we go. Hopefully, I think everything's okay.
Guardians are always welcome on my doorstep.
So I gave the Shakura shell the butterfly one because I really like the butterfly on her, because that's what it makes it. What I think of a Shakura was her voice sounded like a butterfly. Gave the cat unlucky projection because it's a cat. It's a cat. Why not? I would love to have a sugary ghost shell have a projection on it, but the problem is there is no heart shape projection. So there's a gift, there's snow, there's fire, there's combat, there's luck, there's an owl.
All that is required is key.
Nope, there's no heart. There's no like a projection for hearts, which is sad. There's no projection for the heart. Let's go ahead and throw the gauntlet into the thing and see what the gauntlet would say about this. If too many items in the vault, I have to go through. Transfer, or moment, turn, transfer, swords. Okay, I'm just going to keep that one. I'm going to get rid of this one. I don't like handguns or shotguns, so gimme. So, I mean, now I can actually literally just go to another character and just work on trying to bring that character up, instead of just trying to just do a warlock run and he's already at 650. Might as well do the other characters and get them up. This is like a little bit like, why are you still doing Destiny 2 and the same concept over and over? Well, I'm kind of waiting for the next DLC to drop, basically, and that's what it is. I'm waiting for the next DLC to drop, and that's going to be in March the 5th.
What can I do for you, Warlock?
Trying to get every character up to level 650 is kind of like a needle in a haystack sometimes. We're just going to have to keep shoving all these nice heavy weapons and stuff like that into the vault until they each character's got a much higher light level in there. So that's basically what I've been doing. Well, I haven't been doing, but that's what I usually do, is that I try to upgrade my characters and stuff like that. I still don't know where this last event on here. I've already done all the other stuff on there, and I did not look up the radiation vapor collected. So I wish I knew where that's at. It's on. It says on Nexus, but I really wish that I know what it looks like. That would also help me get my chances of finding the igniter for the last section of the thing or whatever. So I've been also looking at, like, I'm doing, I got 5 more bounties to do with that one. Fusion rifle kills. I'm at 100 out of 100 out of 500. Wow. And I still got a lot of stuff to do on that. Complete matches, 26 out of 40. I can get it done or whatever. The hardest ones are the ones like this pain and guilt, using the like hand cannon and crucibles and killing enemies with it. And then the pulse rifles, I'm at 64%, and that also is a crucible run. There is another one, if I remember right, and that one is slightly tougher to do because this one here says reach glory brave within a season. Well, the only way to get to brave on glory rank is that you have a perfect team that's willing to go and fight through with you and able to win 5 rounds, I think it is, just to get to the next rank, or to get to maybe 10 or 20 wins in a row without losing anything, because in glory you backpedal a lot in that. So that's something I really don't like doing.
Talk to me, Guardian. Rumor has it all hell has broken loose.
Because of that. So I'm going to go ahead and switch characters. I'm going to go to my hunter. I think she needs to get some weapons up. And then my Titan will be the next one after that. So, yeah. What do you guys think about my cooking videos? If you haven't seen them already, please go ahead and take a look at them. It's in the archives and the cooking videos. Cooking with Snake Eyes BP 1980. It's the pot roast. It is available on YouTube right now. My next cooking video is going to be in March. Not tomorrow, but I did promise you guys I would get a cooking video out the day after I got my tax money, and I did exactly that. Well, actually, I got the video out on the day of the day of when I got the tax money. But for some of you that are around the world, it did come out on the day of the the next day on your guys' channel around the world. But it was like I think it was like 10 o'clock. 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, somewhere in there, when my internet went down. I went like, I might as well just go ahead and do my editing and stuff like that and get it out of the way, so once I get a chance to, I can get that information out to you guys. So that's what happened. I did the editing and gotten it taken care of, got all that stuff pretty much all taken care of on that. So now when I go back into playing not playing, but editing my videos, I can actually take the time and snip and clip and tear my videos apart and put them all together in a certain way, or put them in a nice pile, put them all in a row or whatever, and then let the videos do the walking while I just editing the videos that way. So hopefully you guys will like the pot roast. That one takes about 5 hours or more to do. Even though I said 4 hours, it does take 5 hours or more to do. You can have it set on low, and if I say low, if you set it on low, it might take up to 5, but it can also take up to 10 hours to do. So, I mean, you got to allow it to cook. That's what I'm saying. And then the next video is going to be the food from ingredients coming from a box that I'm going to be doing. So, I'm going to look for... Too bad there's not a way of sorting things out. Oh. Woo, wait a minute. What just happened? I'm glad now I can see the numbers. Okay, what do I have? Do I have... Okay, I only have 645, 645, 640. So I need to get weapons that are slightly higher, like this one here. I need this. Do I have an auto rifle that is at least a 650? That's a hand cannon. Doesn't look like it, so I might as well just grab this one for now. Switch it over. I'm looking for a 650 as a secondary weapon, and it's the Misfit. Misfit or this one here, so I'm going to go ahead and take the Misfit. And then the last weapon is a grenade launcher, if I remember right. I'll go ahead and take this one out. So that is all 3 weapons. Let's see here. Which ones do I have that I could just end up just scrap? I could just scrap this one. If I scrap this one, yeah, I could scrap this one. Let's go ahead and do that. But I like the Zim moment with Pulse. We can work on that a little later on that. So switching that weapon out. It looks like I have too much weapons going on here. So I can just go ahead and shove that one back in the vault. So that one goes in the vault. Let's see here. Grenade launcher. I do want this one to have the... I'm more leaning towards this weapon here being the most go-to weapon for me. But I don't have any dusk light shards. And I have to go over to Spider and talk to him about that. Trying to figure out if there's anything else that I need to worry about. Loot the chest in the Grove of Yulin Can, a lost sector in the Lost Oasis on Io. And then I'll get a core if I really want to, some shards, and IO rewards. I really like the idea of that, but I really don't want it. It's just one of those type of things. Let's go and see Spider. I gotta check Spider out and see what type of information he's got. See if there's any materials I need to get from him. So the only way to doing that is to go here. I don't know how hot it is in here, but it seemed to be a lot hotter than I expected. Me being a little talkative too doesn't really help me much. But hey, anybody in my chat room still there? How you guys doing so far? Are you enjoying the content? Are you really, if you enjoy the content, are you hitting that subscribe button? And don't forget to hit that notification bell if you've done the subscribing. So, yeah, I know that the only time that you will have any information that appears will be if you donated to the channel or if you actually yeah, donated to the channel, live stream to the not live stream, subscribe to the channel, or follow to the channel if you're on Twitch, and all of that. So yeah, I still think this box is huge. I'm going to enjoy building this. This is going to be one interesting model to make. Okay, so I'm just testing out the weapon. I like this one better. But I like the misfit that I have on my Warlock a lot better because it's got Rampage on it. These other misfits are pretty much it's okay, but it doesn't have the Rampage one I like. So
What does my guardian
your
need?
guardian needs nothing that you have. You got to be kidding me! Alright, so you don't have anything I'm looking for. Dusklight shards are, I think, that's phase glass. Dusklight shards are found at Earth. Okay. So we're going to go to Earth. It's on Earth. It's said to be near Torchland, but if you can't, if not, it might be all over the Earth, on Earth, on the EDZ area. And I want to show you guys that I'm going to go ahead and remove these plastics. At least you can see it. It does shine on there. I'm going to remove the plastics from them. From this model here, and I'm going to open this up so I can show you guys what I mean by this model's. This, even though this model is at a scale of 1 by 144 scale, there is another model I saw, and by this box here, it was about this long and this high, and I went like, whoa, that is a big model, and it's still the 1 by 144 scale. It is huge. But yeah, you still got the instruction booklets in here, and then you also have some the other model stuff in there. I'm going to put the book in there. I got to look for Dusklight shards unless Devin has some of those available. I'm hoping that he does have them available for me to grab, but if he does not, then we're just going to have to just do some of the bounties that he's got, and it will. So,
what's the word?
The word is mom. Yes, we can do these. Defeat multiple enemies with a super while in EDZ. Use the supers to kill. Wait a minute, is that what that is? Multiple enemies with a single super. Okay. That's the same thing. So this one you do it 3 times. This one here you got to do it 20 times. Require cash in the Lost Sector of ED. That one's easy. That's going to be the easy thing to do. So, Lost Sectors, here we come. We're going to go after your butts now. First one's easy. Get it out of the way. Wow, I want to say the misfit in this situation is kind of slightly stronger than I expected. Although, yes, Rampage is great and all, but oh my word, I could just melt the enemies with the with this setup. I think Rampage is great for Guardians, but I mean, in this situation with this setup or whatever, it's great for just melting the enemies completely. So I'm slowly starting to understand certain things about certain perks in this game. If you have Rampage, great, keep it. If you have any other stuff, please read up on it and see what it says. It may help or hinder your gameplay in the game. So, and I'm gonna go ahead and come back down. It's a lot easier if you just do this twice or whatever and then get it over with. You don't have to worry about keep doing it over and over again. For supers, on the other hand, that's a totally different story. So, I don't know how you're gonna... Got your attention, didn't I? Come here. Come here. That should have been a multiple kills with supers. Like 1 for 1. Let's see here. Yep, 1 and 4. Okay, so they're counting how many enemies I'm killing. Okay. So it's like, how many times are you going to use the super? How many enemies are getting killed by the super? Okay, now I'm getting the understanding of that, what that meant. What in the world? Stolen black armory gear? I can't believe I can't shoot! Oh, gee, JJ. That's probably Grandpa coming home. Oh, Get off, JJ! That's probably Grandpa coming home. I don't care. That's probably Grandpa coming home. Really, JJ? You're not helping me one bit. So, we completed a lost sector. So... And I'm going to keep these boots because, holy smackerel Batman, that is... Holy crud. Yes, please. That's got to go there. That's got to go there. I'm keeping that. That's got to get rid of. Holy. Yes, please. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. We can get rid of that. And, oh, and I'm still working on trying to build this up. I'm at 25 out of 70. So I gotta get my super back up again. This time I'm going to go somewhere else. I've already done that area there, and it's not going to help me get my super up quickly. So in this situation, we're going to go somewhere else. Hopefully enemies are merging against each other, because that usually tends to get multiple kills in a timely manner. So... So we're not getting the multiple enemies merging against each other, but we're going to get it here soon. I am looking for... You hit me first. I have no excuse for you. Sorry. All right. And we'll pick that up. You know what? I'm gonna, if I'm not gonna get enemies emerging, I might have to just go down to the lost sector in the church and then use that super ability on, like I did the last time. So I'm hoping that this is gonna work out. That was 3. Or that could be 4. That could have been 4. I could have gotten 8 enemies. I'm going to get that now. That was 7. So I was correct. I gotten 3 from that. All right. I'm going to go back upstairs because I need to get enough kills if I could. I need to get more than just 3 enemies for multiple kills with a super. But again, gotta wait for when enemies are merging against each other because it's a lot faster and easier to get those. And I'm thinking they're merging right now. Yep, they are so, they're literally merging right now. Hello guys, sorry for making me a little upset. Sorry about that. And there's my super. And yes, I just got another one of those effects done. And like I said, you have to actually do it when heroes emerge, when enemies emerges, because due to the fact that you speed up your chances of getting your supers, and hopefully you can get multiple kills from the enemies instead of just one there, one, one at a time. So I don't like that. Uh-oh. What, no more? That's a pain in the butt for no more. Well, at least you can see I'm actually gotten some supers from that, so I'm literally waiting for more enemies to come and so I can get more of my supers up, unless some of them already gotten. Ooh, this is gonna be tight! Oh. I wish I can get you, but I can't. And I'm down because of this. One of the fallen wanted to stand on top of the bridge, or stand on top of the thing or whatever. So, I went the wrong way. Okay, so when I spawn in, I know where I'm going to be popping out of. Okay. Whee! Like I said, it's either you can do it along the hero when the enemies are merging or kind of fight each other. Usually, it's the best there. To help your super up, you need to fight a lot of enemies to gain more of your so-called strength up, if you consider it strength. Well, they're giving me some of these people are using their supers in this. So, how many more supers do I need? And where do I sign up for the next? Okay, 14 out of 20. 14 out of 20. Oh. That could work. Wait for a public event to show up. That's another thing you could do too. Wait for a public event to show up, and then you can use your supers on something like this. But yeah, in here we got I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of that are in this box here. And each and every one of them's got a different color. We got black, we got purple, we got light purple, we got yellow, we got cyan or some other color, not cyan, light blue, pink or something like that. The armor is usually like a off-white color. But since this is like a Trans Am, or they call it a Trans Am mode, Trans Am Affinity mode, and the color of this suit is actually has a red tint to it. From the normal, a normal model would have an off-white color. The Trans Am mode has an off red tint to that white. So that's basically what it is. Trying to get this back on here. So there we go. Right there. And then I'm going to grab hold of this and put it back on here. I like this plastic sleeve that's on this, because at least now that if I actually drop this, it doesn't all come apart or whatever while I'm doing it. So, oh boy. So we gotta wait. That's basically what it is. We're waiting for the enemies to appear. I'm in the mood to shoot up a lot of enemies and using my supers. I'm going to wait until they use their supers first in their first round. I think that's what they're going to do. If they don't use their supers in the first round, the second round, I'm going to use mine. Third round, well, if there's a chance that that the enemy, the teammates that or the extra guardians are there. Hold on. So, what the whole concept here is that I want to use my super on the second round. It'd be like maybe first round, second round, third one, first one, second one, third one. The flag will tell. This flag here tells you where the first one's going to be at, and then the second one and the third one will be random.
I'm reading a skiff with Glimmer mining equipment aboard, Guardian.
Well,
interested?
I am. Are you, Mr. Devin? Are you interested? You're sitting in that ivory church. You need to get down here and meet your enemies.
We'll teach them not to dig around here.
I have full confidence in you.
Like I said, if they're not going to use their supers in the first round, I'm going to use my supers in the second round.
Do they still think they can?
So the second one is going to be right here. And that was it. That's all I needed to do. I will pick up those orbs like they're nothing. Hey, jetpack! I know I don't have my own chat room, but... How you doing?
Oh, fine.
Yeah, I'm live streaming on YouTube. Do you know that? Okay.
Yeah.
I even did a cooking video, so if you want to go and see it, it's available on YouTube right now.
Yeah, I've seen it. You said the Xbox 360.
I'm on the Xbox One. Well, not on the Xbox One right now. But I'm trying to say Xbox One more than I am Xbox 360. I kind of caught myself today because I was going to say Xbox 360 instead of I kind of stopped when I said Xbox One system. Oh! Where do you think you're going?
Hey, Deborah. Glimmer, incoming.
Another impeccable smash and grab.
Oh, boy.
Well done.
Wait, what did
Oh,
you
I
say?
said, oh boy.
No, no, no. What were you asking me
Oh,
earlier?
I was talking about cooking videos. My cooking.
No, you say that, where you think of going?
Oh, that's funny. So, yeah, I'm actually kind of happy with doing just same old stuff or whatever on Destiny 2, but the concept here is that I'm literally waiting for the Joker's Wild and see what it's going to do. Do you like my new emblem on my character?
Huh? Let me
You
see.
want to see it? Uh, Go to oh, oh,
Let's see it. Oh, I like
it
it.
is called the Hell Spawner.
Okay. Oh, let me see.
Hold on. Oh, that's right. I don't have it on the
Is it?
character. I'm work. Here, give me a moment. I'm gonna. Give me a moment. I gotta get it on my character. I need to get it all on a Hell Spawner on all my characters. Give me a moment. The Hell Spawner is right here. I'm gonna equip it or require it. Then I'm gonna go ahead and equip it. Boop. There we go.
Oh, that's cool.
And I got it from getting. I hate that sticky glue on there. Okay, if you're able to see my YouTube channel right now, I'm going to be putting the box on the screen. So,
I get the projection of my Warlock.
I got a Titan. It says Titan right on it. So, and it's a Destiny Destiny thing or whatever. On the back side of it, it has all the Zavala, Akura, Kate 6, and the Titan on the back of it. I'm sad that they didn't add two more characters on there, the Hunter and the Warlock. It would have been nice to have like the main three and the three characters that you can play as. I got in the Titan class, so and it says Fault of Class on it. So, yay me! All right, I just gotten done doing the bounty for that, so now I actually should take a look at merging the weapon now. So it took me a while just to kill the enemies. Now it's time to merge the weapon to the gun. So now I'm at 650. Most of my gears are at 650, except for the helmet, gauntlet, chest armor, boots, and mark. We're gonna work on that. Speaking of working, are you open to do the strikes, or did you already do your strikes? Oh,
Wait,
I
what?
forgot. I need meet me in. I'm gonna bring up my public party chat. So meet me in that. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to
Alright.
start it right now. So we're in here. Can I invite Jetpack in here? Do I have Jetpack? Yes, I have Jetpack. I'll invite him in. So now I gotta wait for him to show up. Or here he is. Now we don't have to worry about the cutout sound on the thing. So what I was saying is, are you up for some strikes? Or did you already do yours?
Oh, I am. I did one by myself, so
Okay,
I'm like you.
what subclass are you on?
I'm actually a Stormcaller, but I'm actually Chaos Reach.
What are you using right now? Okay.
Stormcaller?
You're Arc.
Yeah.
So I'll switch to Arc. So you stay Arc. I switch to Arc. We're going to go and do the Vanguard Strike. We're going to do 3 of them.
Yep.
Although you've already said you already done your one, did it one already. So I'm going to have to do 3 for me. So.
Yep. I'm like always 1 step ahead of you.
You wolf these things down, JJ.
Hi,
Jetpack
JJ.
says, hi, JJ.
What shit you doing?
Looking at me.
He's like, hi, Dad. Every time I push this, it just like shoots the short effects. I'm gonna push this.
Yeah.
I should have done it at Minecraft Monday. I should have done that.
Well, I also even have markers or ink to apply on some Gundam models. So, or these.
I should have done it in Minecraft when you make some comedies.
Well, last Minecraft Monday was more like a letdown for me because it felt like it was all chaos. You need to see that video so you can understand it. It just got really tough for me to like make a comedy joke or something like that. So
it was a good one though.
I know where we're going, so see you there.
Yeah.
Boom! That guy has he needs a, what is it, RefNet? Or is it the, like, voice relaxer thing or whatever? I don't know. Sounds like he's got a sore throat. He needs, like, something to relieve the stress of his voice. I come here to get you. Well, that favor really doesn't help. I was going to revive you! Wow.
Sorry. Where's the other guy going?
He probably ran in here and skipped all of this.
I'm using the gun in the beta.
Beta? Oh, the year 1 gun? Yeah.
Yeah, that one. I ain't baby stuff. I haven't used it.
I like the Misfit. You got tagged!
Oh, shoot.
Why did you just go right there? That's just never a good idea. You!
Ooh. Ah.
Okay, I got
hit
by a sniper from above.
Yeah. Oh, holy.
What are you doing with those glow sticks? Quit it. If I could do this right, you could... Oh, on a Warlock, you can actually bounce off of that and speed your process up to being in the... to go faster in air. I'm gonna hop on here. What are you doing? Now we gotta finish off these enemies.
Yeah.
Stop shooting at me! I mean it! Oh boy. Ugh. Blow for blow. Hello. Bye-bye.
Ah!
No, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Go away from the rocket.
You shouldn't be using rocket launchers while you're trying to fight. That's a big misnomer problem. Don't die.
Oh, really?
Man.
What?
Are you hearing his voice? It sounds like he's got like a cold or something like that.
Yeah.
I can't talk because I have to speak like this.
Wow. Need a breath mint or need something like a vaccine or something like that to get your cold taken care of there, dude. Ooh, good. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about. There's an achievement if you can actually get both plates to drop at the same time. I think. Not the achievement, but it's a thing where you can, if you drop both plates at the same time, there's like a, I think a triumph for it.
Oh, yeah.
And I know I did it once already, so... I didn't get the platform all the way down, but I'll get it all the way down now.
There he is. There's that guy.
About time he showed up.
Interesting. He is a hunter.
I don't care who he is. I don't care who he is, just as long as he's able to fight. That's all that I care.
Oh, he is.
Boom!
Whoa! Good guy. Fucking out there.
machine gun to his head. Why am I feeling like I got dragged into something? I didn't feel like I was needed, but okay. This game didn't need to be that clingy.
The scorned parents rise again. Take back the sword.
Moving right along.
Yeah, my gun moves faster. Yeah, I got that.
I'm already up here. I'm sorry. Oh, you're up here too. Okay. Must be our blueberry is still downstairs. Go ahead and start it.
Yeah.
We'll bring him in.
Right.
Go ahead and start it.
Huh?
We'll bring him in.
All right.
It's your turn to die for good, dead me.
Oh boy. Oh, come on. Stop playing Mr. Hard to Get. Whoa. Yeah. I'm getting my weapon ready. I don't know how that worked out for you guys, but oh, come on. I want to be blown back again. That was awesome. Let's do it again, Daddy. No, I'm saying that because of the way the enemy blew us back, hit the ground and caused us to fly backwards. Let's do that again, Daddy. I thought they had enough sending reinforcement after reinforcements. I thought they learned something by now. Look at this! Look at this! What a mess!
Clean up an off.
I'm reloading. Sorry. He's down.
The fury of the scorn raves on across Sangamo shore. My children.
Oh, ain't that something? So let's go ahead and get rid of some of this extra blue weapons that I got. Really don't need all these blue weapons. And now I gotta do it again because I just picked up 2 more weapons off of that. So let's see here. What was the chest armor? Really? The chest armor was weak? Yeah, I was looking at my chest armor. They dropped a very weak. I mean, I'm at 639, and it gave me a 619.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
what?
But the Gauntlet was the one that was the most newest one, and that is a 642. The Gauntlet was a 627. So that is a big. That's the plus on that.
Yep.
But I wasn't happy with the other way around.
Mm.
I almost ate my finger there. Oh, I'm talking to my dog. I'm still eating food here, and I just got done cleaning a container out.
What are you eating?
Oh, like chicken nuggets or something like that Walmart has.
Chicken nuggets, I love that one. I love chicken nuggets.
It's got different type of flavors, and each chicken nugget or whatever is good size.
Oh, I love that one. That's pretty good.
I mean, they come in weird shapes, but still, they're good. They're really good.
Ah.
Not like McDonald's chicken nuggets or whatever, where they're a little tiny and small. And
okay, I got you.
You don't have to dip these in.
Oh, I did.
You don't have to dip it in flavoring sauce or something like that. The sauces are already covering the chicken nugget.
Yeah.
So.
Mm.
They call them chicken
wings,
good, but they're not wings. There's no bone in it.
Yeah, chicken wings.
Hey, it's the Chosen One and her ghost. Still trying to save
I think it's from the stuff.
Just the read. Escaped prisoners are destabilizing the region.
I also found out that he does say different. The Drifter does say different lines when you're in a certain gameplay or whatever. If you have a female, he'll say something about like my little sister or there she is, her and her little ghost or something like that. There's always different lines for females than they have for males. So there is different different lines that each character might have.
It's running the whole facility on a subroutine it calls Challenge of the Elders.
Drifter, you seem like you've got some intel
And
on
this guy
place.
told me,
How many cell blocks did they
incoming.
open?
Let's just say you're in for the biggest gunfight to ever happen in prison. I'm a little jealous.
That's what I said.
Coming.
Incoming!
Incoming! Ricola!
I'll beat you. I don't have to worry about taking those things. Whee!
Whoa! Yeet! I'll be you. Oh!
That's why we don't push forward like we've been doing. Get back on your feet, boy. We got more dangers to go.
You're coming. There we go.
I really want to know what. Oh! I want to take this path and see what. Oh boy! Oh, that was close.
Whoa, careful.
Oh, come on!
It doesn't know you hit us. I use secret lock.
I got up on the beam. No, I mean I'm literally running on the other beam where the other railroad tracks are at.
Oh, you're on the left side?
Left side's a lot harder to get on than the right side because the right side you got 2 trains to run on, and I'm starting to hate this controller because I'm trying to run and it doesn't want to run for me.
I'm using electric system working.
Now I'm running, which is great, but I'm not happy with that it doesn't really want to run when I really want to. It just, you see the gun keeps flopping out of my, you know.
Guardian down.
Oh.
Why did you do that? Why did you do that? I will avenge you!
I'm using my builder. I was using my builder in one shot. I'm done. Oh. What's not Thunderlord?
Prisoners of Eldox, welcome, Joe. I think that vehicle just broke several of those Vexes for a bit. Come on, train. Thank you. I want to cross now.
What happened? Yeah. What is that?
Oh boy. Here comes the enemy.
Important target, Guardian.
Or
Hey, guy.
Or be killed.
Not really.
I'm saving my my energy on the final boss. So
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Cabal War Machine is on the march.
So, the Reef captured some Red Legion.
You left the Cabal scattered after the Red War.
Oh yeah, since I'm in this inventory right now, I might as well pop a coin.
You took their dignity.
We're on strike, so there we go. I just popped the coin for us.
Oh, look at that. Ah! Medallions on? That one?
Oh, my brain says go ahead and say that for on a live stream, and I went like, well, I can't say that actually. That would just be so freaking wrong to say. Ooh. No, I was going to say suck me, baby? And that could have been taken in a wrong context.
I like using this gun better too. I'll take that. It's mine, not yours.
That's fine. I'm gonna stay right here because that's where A's gonna start.
Put your ass on the door.
Or
I wonder what happened there.
I don't know. I'm gonna go to C. You guys go to B.
If there's a question, maybe find out. Water.
you face final round.
We faced the final round? Really? That final round was way too quick. Report back to the airlock.
Okay. Yeah.
Treasure waits below. It calls to you, yes.
Creepy.
Stand proud. You survived the prison of Elbows.
Oh god, he's flying around.
Retreat to airlock.
Well, see
get out
ya.
of
A
there.
hero or an executioner?
We can't revive you. We're in a bubble.
That's what I like about you.
See, I can't get to you.
Thin line.
I'm stuck behind a bubble. Oh no, we're falling!
Trickster left you a present. I always hated her. Ha! But she made me laugh. That's the backup control room, where the warden's servitor keeps his closest friends and angriest inmates.
My old teammates and my old fire team for random persons, they all left it out, and they just got taken out.
You got a heavy ammo on you?
Round is here.
Start using it.
Judgment at
Thanks for your help out here, Chosen One. So, hey, confession time. Spider asked me to get a crew together to take the prison back from the Barons. And you did great. So, I'll clean up behind you. And Spider will sell this place back to the Awoken.
They gave me a helmet and a gauntlet, and neither one of them was high enough for anything.
It's right there in front of you.
Right.
Oh, shut up, Drifter.
So, what? Was this our second? We got one more to go.
And I got my boot. Yeah.
I don't even remember what happened to the first one. What happened in the first one? Did we go way too fast for it? Is that what happened?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, JJ.
You can call him a sniper rifle.
Thank you, JJ, for cleaning that up.
What did JJ do?
Well, I usually treat my dog on certain things. Like he licks my I know people say don't allow your pets to lick your plates or whatever, but we got we have like paper plates, and we usually throw those away. We don't reuse them. Once JJ licks on it, we just throw it away.
Oh wow.
So he doesn't normally lick on plates unless it's spaghetti or whatever. That's the only
Okay.
time he can do it. But the thing is, on spaghetti, we don't
Okay.
put onions in our spaghetti because dogs are allergic to spaghetti.
Oh, okay. Good job,
Rephrase that.
JJ.
They're allergic to onion. So, yeah, not the
Ew.
spaghetti, the onion. That's what they're allergic to. Also, chocolate is
That'd be
not a
awful.
good idea to get to animals because it could kill them.
Ew, no.
If some
Yep.
people say, hey, we've been giving our dog chocolates or whatever, and it hasn't killed it yet, maybe your dog is that special breed that can take chocolate, but chocolate is never a good idea to get to an animal.
Yeah.
That's what the veterinarians tell us.
That's awful.
So
That is awful.
we're going down.
Yes. Speaking of that, let's tell you that though. This is ignorant.
Guardian, we've received limited intel regarding a Vex information depot.
Man, Snake, how are you so fast?
My Sparrow that I'm using, I just spawned in and I just left. Basically, when I hit the ground running. Sorry.
Hello, Failsafe. You're familiar with this place.
Oh yes, quite. The Vex were very active there when the Exodus Black first arrived on Nessus.
The Vex that murdered my crew came from there.
I'm sorry that you have to relive those memories.
It's all right. It's only taken me a few centuries to suppress them.
These are things, okay. Did you get the heroic story?
I think that's what we're. Oh, you want to do the heroic strike missions?
No, did
No.
you do it? Okay, let's do that after this.
Although, wouldn't it just be weird if we two-man the Nightfall again, and it would be a different Nightfall?
Great. The Cabal are here.
Although I have to switch over to my Warlock if we're going to do that.
The Cabal are invading the installation as well.
Gotta love coincidence.
I have a dark for you.
That big guy's going down! Oh, I gotta not shoot at him now. I gotta shoot the extras.
Oh, that's it. Oh my god. Whoa,
Don't jump off the edge now. Yeah, I think our Blueberry decided to. He went after the big guy and he's already gone. So.
Actually, he's bigger.
He's already moving on to the next area, is what I'm saying. So we gotta get moving.
Oh.
Yeah, my controller's messed up.
Look. My controller, my other
I'm gonna stand right here.
And now I'm gonna do the pistol.
Guardian, I'm making the elimination of Kargan your priority on this operation. His
Yeah,
crew has
yeah.
been active all over the system.
I bet he's gonna try to grab the orb and try to try to get it dunked as fast as he
Only
can.
strengthen our position. Put him
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, he's above me.
I have good news.
And bad news.
And he went on
Give us
ahead.
the good news first.
According to the Vex, Kargan has almost complete control over the local Vex Gate network. I predict several detachments of Cabal over the next few minutes.
No, I said give us the
That
good
is
news
the good
first.
news.
I did.
I did.
John, your eyes.
I'm almost dead. I'm going to stay here because I'm going to speed up the process for you guys.
There's got to be a way to get through
as
here.
soon as you
Fail-safe.
get to that
Any
point, you
ideas?
have to come back over
I
here.
believe Centurions will possess the means to remove the Vex block and grant you ingress.
I need some bandage
And I'm going to still clean up some of this. He's down. Well, it looks like he needs help.
Oh, nothing off. Oh, back off. I'll back off, will you?
2, the price of 1. Grenade.
Excellent work, Captain. You are at 50% completion of this task.
Which means we're only halfway of there. I'm not grabbing the orb. Somebody else takes care of that. I'm just taking out the trash. You go and help him out. I got this trash taken care of thing by myself. I'm
done. Okay. Oh my god. And yep. Audio need those.
There we go. I think we got the trash taken care of. So
yeah. Yeet.
Moving right along. I noticed that my chat room just died after a person that portrayed as me or whatever, unless the chat room was still going and the OBS. Oh, you're still. Oh, the OBS is. Streamlabs are having issues. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Streamlabs is not wanting to produce any of the chat messages. Well, there's nobody on Twitch at this moment in time, so I'm just going to go ahead and bring up the YouTube side.
There's Kargan.
Welcome. Laugh out loud. Oh shoot. Hello, Nurse Jetpack. Wayne. Oh, sorry, Wayne. How you doing? Okay. Well, see you later then. Bye. Sorry about that. Snake was telling me that the other day the Xbox party has his basement is flooded. Yes, but my basement is flooded.
Get me over to that Vex plate.
And I will take a picture of it and show you guys what it looks like. Be right there finishing. Okay. I'm sorry that I missed. Sorry that I. Hello to Paul. Hello, it's Rex. How you doing? My live stream. Hello to Mr. British Beast Gaming. Sorry that I missed you guys. Oh man, my thing stopped after Snake Eyes BP 1980. The fake person came on here. and started to do hello to RNE, hello to Tater Run. I don't know what Tater Run did, but okay. Thank you so much, Tater Toss, for making it hit that impersonator.
One down, 2 to go.
So, oh boy, screen went dark on me. Okay, so I'm with you guys now. So I'm going to stand on the platform and thank you for carrying me through. Come on. Got you. Oh, come off it. Don't get on my platform. My platform's done. How about yours?
Yep. Oh, come on. Get off, Woody.
I'm pretty sure you realize we're not going to let him get away with stealing the data while we're here.
You are correct, friendly ghost. A massive buildup of energy indicates several Cabal transports are inbound to your position. You asked for it.
I'm sad that you died. Sorry about that. It's okay, Snake Bro. Okay. So, again, what my OBS is saying and what YouTube is saying is two separate things. So,
there's an almost unreadable data artifact here labeled Oxa.
So we got rid of that.
It's heavily corrupted.
Get rid of
but
that.
I'm able to make out M-Sund 12.
Too bad that there's not.
The
I didn't get
log.
another upgrade on my stuff or whatever. So
and who was
I've gotten a new grenade launcher, which I'm going to get rid of because I really don't need it.
But for now, well done.
All right. Whew. And we're going to do this once this screen comes up with the our menus and how many we killed and stuff like that. Then go from there. So sorry about that. Yeah, my basement is flooded, and I will show you once I get a chance to. I'll do a like a small video of it and show you guys what I'm talking about. It's not a pretty sight down there. It isn't really that good. And I'm not happy about it. There is an I have an Xbox One system down there in the basement. It's a much older model than what the one I had previously, because the one I have is the Kinect system, the Xbox One Kinect, and the older model is the one that is pretty much going to be it might be trashed. We got to complete 3-story missions. We're going to do Riptide first, and now I can switch off of my from that to whatever class I want to use. So I'm going to go back to my gunslinger because I like using the blade attacks. And then after I get done with this live stream, guys, I've got to head off and go to work. Yay! But yeah, I'm like I said before, I will be doing. I want to do a build modeling live stream for you guys, and I will do a talk about like a sit down chat thing or whatever. But I would have to bring up the both chat room from the from Twitch and YouTube side, and just look at have your guys' chat room messages on the screen while I'm live streaming. So that's a real bummer. I don't know why in the world that did that. Toggle timestamp. Oh, that is interesting. Okay. Is there any... are you guys still in the chat room? Is Big Train, are you still there? Wayne, I know probably Wayne left. I'm so sorry, guys, that I didn't say hello to you guys. My my chat board message on the Streamlabs actually stopped working. I'm back. I'm Snake Eyes BP 1980. But anyways, the concept.
No.
I just don't know if anybody's in the chat room. So I know it's set. Yeah, OBS is not working properly right now. YouTube says there's like 4 people watching the live stream, and that in my somehow, some way, OBS is still saying there's only 3 people watching a live stream. So I'm down. So. I will have to, like I said before, I'll take a picture of the the basement. So, sorry, I spawned in. I know if you said you were wanting to revive me, I'm sorry about that.
Sloan, Amanda, the Hive have infected everything.
Holiday, we gotta get you back in the air. We'll need ongoing aerial threat assessments to keep our perimeter secure.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. You know my ship took a beating during the evacuation.
I'll bump you to the front of the line for repairs once the lights are back on.
Great. Great.
We can see the wave energy converters from here.
Sweet. Now just flip the switch and turn them on.
Accessing systems now.
Some of the pistons are moving, but we're still sitting in the dark.
Something went wrong. Pistons must be jammed.
Sorry, pal.
I'm
You're gonna have to
trying
go
to
out there.
cut through this door. Not working. Oh, there it goes. Oh, screw that. You're on your own. I'm trying to come up behind you, but sorry, I wasn't there to help out. Guess what? Up on your feet, twinkle toes. Hello. Well, I don't know. You shouldn't die like that. Unless I want to know if there was an action. Take it back up to here and see if there was anybody who actually. Hey Snake, just so you know, I'm also watching Sheepman. Okay. Rump roast butt, yeah. Dang. All right. About to eat some dinner. Okay. I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking there, British Beast Gaming. Sorry, it seems like you're really busy. I'm going to go have fun. Sorry about that. Sheepman just ended his live stream. Sorry about the man. I am so sorry about not being able to see your guys' messages when it came up or whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna ask. Is there anyone here? Anyone here? I know I'm my the Streamlabs OBS is so messed up. It's not funny. Hey, we got somebody talking now. Hello, Big Train. How you doing? Sorry, I missed all that conversation prior. Just lurking. Okay. So sorry that I missed Big Train's live stream. I've been live streaming myself. I'm kind of yeah. So what are you? Oh, you're gonna get yourself. It's okay, Snick Bro. Okay.
We made it to the converter platform.
I wasn't trying to be busy, but I mean, what happened? Oh, hello to Geezer Gaming. How you doing, man? It's been a while since I seen you in here. How's everything going on your live stream? Are you having way too much fun destroying other clans or something like that? I'm not trying to say you do that, but I mean, I've been watching some of your videos, and it seems like in that game or whatever, a lot of people from different clans are actually coming apart, you know, are leaving completely. So I really don't know how that's going to work out. So let that one for you, Jet. Down we go.
Final piston is clear.
Control center's still dark.
So oh shoot! I overshot that.
I have to get in, butts with the circuit breakers.
I got you.
We're undefeated right now. That's awesome. And we're #1 team in the union in the nation right now. Awesome. But I mean, I'm sad that some of the people that are in those clans or whatever are actually, you know, I don't know if it's because of they are either one, they're getting tired of playing the game, or are they? Is it because they are other plans in their life or whatever that's causing more, you know, them to have to be more paying attention to or something like that? I don't know. I'm not trying to make excuses for the other team or something like that.
Circuit breaker is going to be around there somewhere. Find it and flip the switch, just like I said.
Flipping the switch. Bye bye, crew world. Oh.
Yeah, power's back. Exemplary work, everyone. But we still have to deal with these intercepted enemy transmissions.
Hey, Jetpack, what are you doing way up there?
Taking my coffee.
Your coffee. That is cute. Somewhere down the line, guys, I'm going to do a model, building this model on a live stream. So if you guys want to see that, it might be this weekend, or I don't know if it's going to be this weekend or not. But I want to do this model, so it might be I don't know. I'm going to try to do it in one day, but it seems like this might end up taking me like a two-day live stream for this. I may have to think about putting it down or whatever, and then when I do put it down or whatever, I have to think about not picking it back up and doing it again or something like that. So they've been quitting because they are not good enough to compete. Ooh. Oh, is that the reason? Okay. I'm thinking that they're leaving because they had other things to do, but so they're not actually doing any, you know, they're not doing anything good in the on as a as playing the game itself. I'm assuming that the military wants the best of the best playing the game instead of the weaklings, or as most people probably say, newbies.
Sorry, my sound is just shut up. Wait, Nick, are we doing the same mission? I think we're doing the same mission.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we are doing the same mission. Sorry about that. I forgot to reset, change the settings on it. Oh well. Let's go back to orbit. Sorry about that. Come on. There we go.
All right, we're not out of this yet.
Sorry about that.
Now that we've reached the control center, we
that's
still
what the
need to
problem
power
is
up
when
the
you're
place
doing the
before
story
we can take
missions,
care
is
of our
that you might end up doing the same one over and over again unless you change the settings on it. I also found out that I'm having issues with my Xbox